just wanna tell you how I feel. I'm pretty sure everything's been said.
It's your girls, it's your girls. Ooh, it's your girls, it's your girls. Welcome back.
Welcome back, you guys. We're back. They missed us. Y'all happy to see us?
I'm happy to see y'all. That's what it is for me. I am extremely happy to see y'all. Welcome to Waggy Studios.
Yay!
Give me my money. Yay! I'm so excited for y'all. Welcome to the spot.
Welcome to the spot. Just the spot.
The block is hot.
The block is hot. The block is hot.
Y'all don't know what we had to do to get here.
Y'all really don't know. The day we done had today. Woo! But we had to make it happen for y'all. We had to make it happen for y'all. So we're here. Here we are. Live and in action.
Live and in action. I am so excited that we finally got it the way we wanted it to look. You know, we got a few things we want to add to the space, but hey.
Shout out to our home interior designer.
Yeah. Shout out to Rudy. They say she'll make it home.
She hooked us up because they ain't seen it before.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't see 10 minutes ago.
We were struggling.
They didn't see 10 minutes ago.
We was on the struggle bus.
Yeah, but we here. That's my bad. But we here, okay? We right on time.
On time.
Right on time. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. I know y'all missed us, so let's go and jump it off. How was Christmas?
How we was sure? No, that ain't the right one. What is it? And this Christmas
will be a very special Christmas.
Was it a special Christmas for you, friend?
It was. It was
what was
a great
special
Christmas.
about it?
Our family has gotten really close lately. You know, we've had the few deaths that we had in our family, and then we hadn't really discussed it much, but we had a friend who passed away most recently, and I just was happy to be around my family and my friends, man. That was like the most important thing for me with Christmas, being around family and friends. What about you?
I had a good Christmas. My mommy hosted Christmas at her house this year. It's always at Granny's house. Always. Mm. But she had it at her house, and we had fun. It was fun. It was really fun. She was really relaxed and chill, because y'all know mommy is like...
Be on
one with Jesus. But she was like really relaxed and chill. So it was a good time. And then we left. And we went to my dad's house and we did the night party, Christmas over there. You know, that's the turn up. There we go over there, the turn up. But yeah, it was a good time.
With the Mexicans. Screaming. Well, let's talk about Christmas. Mm-hmm. I had a conversation with some people, and they were talking about the ages of when you should stop getting gifts.
Never.
Did you get gifts?
Never. I want to give every Christmas, every single Christmas. I ain't got to get one from everybody, but I want a little something, a little card, or something. Some. My granny she said, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all right now. She talking about 2 weeks before Christmas. I'm giving y'all some card, and I'm putting $50 in it. And that's what she did.
But she gave you some, though.
And I was appreciative.
That's the most important thing, is she really gave you some. I ain't getting nothing from Christmas but from Rudy. And I'm grateful for what she got me for Christmas. I really love it. She gave me she got me some Dunks. Ooh. They go with my coaching gear. You know, so it was green and white.
Not you gonna be cute on the court.
Fire on the sideline.
Not you gonna be a daddy on the court.
Fire. Got me that. I think there's some other stuff I got too, but that was like the most important thing. I really, really enjoyed that. So
I only asked for like 2 or 3 things, and I got everything I asked for. So I'm grateful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Love that for you, friend. I done got according to my folks, I guess I done aged out. My mama usually throw me a little bread, but I told her don't worry about it this year. You know, take care of the kids. I wasn't tripping too much. But
so what they said the age was 30?
No. They say soon as them jokers, graduate, get on out of school and do all that, they don't get Christmas gifts no more. And I'm gonna tell you why they said that, and I completely understood. These were all men.
Oh. That right alone.
That'll make right there. That one right there. But I understood because they was like, they don't get me nothing. And I really felt bad for like all the dads out there. Like, they kids really don't get him anything. One of them was like, my brother-in-law, his kid got him some, what they call it, Old Spice. One of them Old Spice things out of Walmart. And I was like, yeah, that was right. That was wild. You know, that's too far. But I get it. Like we don't do things for dads like we used to.
We always go half me and Riri on our parents' stuff. And usually we go we don't go half on our little brother stuff. We get him something separate. So we pretty good about that. We ask him like what he want for Christmas, and we usually try to get. But my daddy, he always just like whatever. He don't really say nothing. He don't give us. Now my mama, when we ask her, she gonna have a 4-5 things she want. Pick one, narrow her down. But we always try to like be thoughtful and ask. We go in. We got my grandma a big blanket with our pictures and stuff on it. She was happy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm sure your grandmother's really gonna enjoy that. Did y'all see that on TikTok or something?
That was actually my mama idea. I don't know where she got that from. No, you know what? I think somebody got her one. Yeah. I think it was her ex-husband's daughter had got her one year. So not my dad, obviously, but yeah, got her one. So she took that idea, I guess, and we got one from Granny. But Granny liked it, so.
I'm gonna tell you something I don't really like about the holidays.
What?
Is that we have to jump from house to house to house. Like, I know you said all y'all went to your grandmother's house.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got that. And maybe it's because we don't have somebody in the family who house just really big enough to hold everybody or something. I don't know. But we be jumping from house to house to house, and I really wish we had one home. My grandmother has passed on my mom's side. She passed away before I even came along. But imagine, I know that you can see this, but everybody go to Medea house. We don't have that. I really wish I had that.
Do you think it's because nobody house big enough, or some people do have nice sized houses, but y'all family too big?
I don't know.
Cause our family, my like immediate family, it ain't a bunch of us. Yeah. So, I mean, we can all fit.
It's a bunch of us.
I know. That's why I like it's because it's a bunch of y'all.
It's a bunch of us.
So, yeah.
I want to be that home. I'm striving to be that home that everybody come to. Thanksgiving last year was jumping up over here, boy.
I did have Thanksgiving here.
Yeah, we had put some tables in the garage and stuff like that, and we had it potluck style, and everybody put down what they was gonna bring. They brought it and we set it up, and it was real nice. I like that type of stuff. I want it to be like the white folks.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Yeah, the colors don't do it right.
Well, overall, Christmas was good. So
yeah, it was great.
Great Christmas. Okay,
it was great.
Well, we're in a new year now, friend.
Yeah, new year, new you.
No, new year, better me.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, I like that too. New year, better me.
I'm improving.
Me too.
How was 2024?
2024 was stressful. I ain't gonna lie. 2024, I think it was the setup. That's what I'm gonna call it. It was the setup. It was a lot going on, and I had to juggle so much. You know, obviously I got a new job, which wasn't the problem because the new job has been smooth. Mm-hmm. The doctoral program then got a lot serious.
Boy, that test was stressing you.
Hey,
1 week.
Hey, I ain't supposed to be talking about it, but that comp exams, baby, whoa me loose. It told me loose. That's why we had to take a little break. It told me up. It ate me up, friend.
That's understandable, though.
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
We had deaths. We had deaths and stuff. I've never had so many close deaths to me all at one time.
Yeah, that was
three big ones this year.
Hard, back to back to back.
Yeah, I was crying. I was boo-hooing at every funeral.
But I heard you did good. You spoke well at the one where you had to speak.
Yeah, my uncle's funeral. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I was choked up then. Hey, at our friend's funeral, you know how they kept saying like, "Hey, anybody going to speak? Friends and whatever."
I thought you was.
Why me?
Cause you just so well spoken. Like you just do. I don't. It's gonna be weird to say you do good at that kind of stuff because it was a funeral. But you you are good at public speaking.
Yeah, friend. Other
people must thought you was gonna do it too.
I didn't have it in me, and I brought that up because my mama kept look. I don't want to go up there and speak. I'm crying. I can't stop crying. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't. I couldn't do it. That had, back to the point. The funerals and all the deaths was really a lot this year. I ain't never experienced that so much. So yeah. This year was interesting. But I think the deaths brought everybody closer together. And I hate that it's like that. Why is it like that?
Yeah, that is true. But I will say for our personal friend group, we've been doing better in general. Like before that,
Definitely, we have been a lot better in 2024. I even got the bond with some people in the group who I ain't never kicked it with solo.
for real.
Yeah,
Well, see,
yeah,
we doing better.
yeah.
Making
We doing a lot
progress.
better. We doing great.
So,
I'm hoping that we can make it out the group chat on vacation.
that's on the bucket list, on the goal list for
Yeah.
2025.
We say we're gonna make it to Miami, y'all. We'll see. You know they sit up and lie all the time. So
I
we'll
heard
see if we make it out.
Miami.
Looking for the hoochie daddy.
Ayy.
Where my get ratchet? My son need a new pappy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
My 2024 was, I don't know. It was full of tests. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I failed a lot of the tests. I was failing them. But I'm gonna do better. But yeah, it was some trials in there, a little trial, tribulation in there. But, you know, you live to see another day to be better. So I made it to 2025. So I just look at it as the God ain't through with me yet. He said, still got a purpose and a plan for me. So I'm gonna try to work to be better.
Absolutely.
New year, better me.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got it, friend.
No.
You got it. We all fail some of them tests. But you know, with this new education, they let you fail a test and you get to retake it. So maybe the Lord moving like that. You know, I don't know.
Jesus, please show me a little grace. Please have a little grace. What you learned in 2024?
I was going to ask you.
We here, friend.
What did I learn? We on the same page in 25, girl. I love that for us. What did I learn in 2024? 2024 taught me patience. It taught me, because I don't have that at all.
You doing better though. I will give you that.
Thank
I'll
you.
give you that.
Thank you for the compliment. I'm doing better. It also taught me bigger. And as I say that, I think I've always been on the bigger fan, on the bigger stage anyway. But just continue to strive, because don't get satisfied. Maybe I should say satisfied instead of bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be satisfied, and I'm been around a lot of people in 24 who are satisfied with the space that they're in, and I feel like you could always, well, not always be doing better, but there's bigger to desire. I want bigger. I want better, and I think I've been holding myself accountable, and I just need to continue to be in that space around people who want bigger and who want better, people who I can learn from, people who can teach me, and I've just been removing myself from different spaces that I don't think have been serving me well. What did you learn in 24?
I think I'm add on to that. Like when you say, what you said, satisfy, like just not being content, because I don't know how to say it without it sounding like a contradiction. It's like I don't mind change, but I don't like change. Like when I feel like I'm in a safe zone, I want to stay there. Like, but you know, like towards the end of the year, I got pushed into a different zone. And it's really been hard, kind of adjusting, taking a toll on me, but I know it's for the better. So, you know, I just had to learn and understand that you got to go through some things before you get to the other side.
Woo!
So,
Amen. Hallelujah.
so
Hallelujah.
I'm in the going through phase, but I'm slowly learning to just worry about what I can control and focus on that.
Been trying to tell you, friend.
So
I've been trying to tell you can't control all that other stuff. Just worry about you.
Just focus on what I can control. If I can't control it, then let it go.
It is what it is.
If it's
What
supposed to
Drake
happen,
say?
it will.
It is what it is, and I'm so tired.
You seen his new chain? Anita Max win.
Seen what?
His new chain.
What's that?
Have you seen that clip? Anita Max win.
Uh,
Well, I'll show you later.
yeah, we'll talk about it.
Well, what? So I guess the lesson learned, that was your biggest takeaway. They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your biggest takeaway? Same thing.
Mm-hmm. Focus on what I
Focus on what you can control.
leave it
Biggest
at that.
lesson.
Leave it at that. What you expect from 2025? Wait, time out. Speaking of 2025,
Bigger.
Did you even tell us Happy New Year back in the group chat the other night?
I was asleep at 9:30. Dead ass. I was asleep at 9:30.
Sending they videos.
When I woke up, it was too late.
It was still, you could have said it back. It was still January 1st.
Okay, I'm gonna text y'all back.
Nah, it's January,
I
whatever.
don't even know if I said it.
No, that's what I'm
I
like.
have been busy, friend. I work.
She mad at us again, y'all.
No, I'm not. I work. I be in the gym from sun up to sundown.
You do. She
Yeah.
do. I get it. But anyway, back to the thing. I just thought about that. I'm like, she did not tell us Happy New Year.
No, it had nothing to do with you guys this time.
You was just asleep.
I didn't leave y'all in 24.
You seen what my sister said in there? She said, I'm finna send, here go my video because I don't want y'all to leave me.
I don't know if I read. I seen all the Happy New Year's, but I haven't read much of anything. I've been like a real deal. And then Rudy just got back from the Bahamas, so I really just been spending a lot of time with her because we didn't get to spend any time over break. So when I come home, we cook and we eat and we watch TV and we hanging out and we doing different stuff. So I don't be on the phone.
Understood.
And 25, she's the number one thing in my life.
Y'all heard that. Snap, crackle, pop to that.
You hear me?
So, what you expect from 2025?
Bigger,
Better.
better. Hey, what Lonzo Ball and them daddy say? BBB, Big Baller Brand. That's what I expect in 25. Big Baller Brand. Bigger, better. And we striving for greatness all 25. If it's foolery,
Gotta go.
Get
him out the game, coach.
Get him out. Sub. Get him out of here.
Yeah, that's the same for me too. And I'm looking to actually like bring some of my visions and dreams to life. I've been sitting on it. I've been procrastinating for long enough. I gotta double down and be hard on myself and make it happen. Cause ain't nobody gonna do it for me. It's only gonna be me. So that's what I'm expecting for 2025. Double down on myself. Bring my dreams to life. Work towards that. And quit making excuses and procrastinating.
Whew, friend, that was a word. Cause I'm one thing about me is when you said not making excuses, for me it's discipline. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's the word I should be taking into 25. Discipline. Because we can do all things that we want to do. It's us just preventing ourselves from doing it. We be coming up with all these different excuses. Have you heard that thing Kobe said one time? He doesn't negotiate with himself. He sits down and he makes a plan of things that he's going to do and when he wants to do them and how he's going to do them, and he sticks to the plan. We don't stick to the plan, fam, and that's why we be falling off of the things that we desire. It has nothing to do. We can come up with all these different excuses. Well, this happened. I don't feel good, this and that. We just don't got no discipline about ourselves.
I'm working on that too.
I ain't talking about, I wasn't attacking you. I'm just saying in general. About people in general and myself.
Yeah.
I said I was going to work out yesterday. I came home, ate some steak and potatoes and went to sleep.
Now, see, I am proud of me because it's been, we only at the beginning, but it's been rough, y'all. When I say rough for me, it's been rough. The first day of the year was, the evening part of it was just awful. But I pushed myself because I've been doing 75 soft with my stepmama and my stepsister. Mm. That day was terrible. But I pushed myself to do my little 45 minutes to work out. I did it. I'm trying to stick to it. Been doing it. We started like towards the end of December. The end of December. So we almost at a week. Mm. And the book we reading is Battlefield of the Mind. That's helping me too. Because what you think is what you will act. Negative thoughts.
Absolutely.
Negative actions. Positive thoughts. Positive actions. So it's helping me. So
are you a glass half full type of woman or a glass half empty?
What's the difference? What they mean?
That's a big difference.
What they mean?
When you look at the glass, what do you see? Is it half full or half empty?
Probably half full. I think I'll go with that one.
That means you have a positive outlook on life.
I try my hardest, but it's just, for me, it's just like when I be down,
I'm going down.
So I'm working on that too. But yeah, just trying to stay, like you said, stay disciplined and stick to it. Because what they say, you your biggest competition. So yeah,
them facts, friend. That's real deal. You your biggest competition. When you look in the mirror, that's the person that's stopping you from anything.
Competing with myself.
It ain't all them ops. I tell you, this new. I tell you, I got to speak at the church. Did you watch the video?
Yup, you were singing at the end.
Yeah, I like the
girl
sing.
did a solo.
No, I did not. It was not no solo. She messy.
Go watch it and tell me if it was a solo or not.
It was not a solo.
It was a solo.
Anyway.
But you did. I like. Yeah, that was a good message. What you think? That made me think. What you think about vision boards?
I don't. First of all,
You
you said I had to think about it. You said vision boards. You the type of person who cut out stuff and put on the vision board.
Okay, so I asked you that because I did a vision board once, and nothing that I put on the vision board came like, and I know part of that is because of me and doing the action, but now I feel like I'm just gonna break it up by quarters, like, and just do 3 months at a time, 3 months, 3 months, and then 3 months, and do it that way instead of just cutting out some stuff and like, oh, I want this to happen, I want this to happen. Nothing against those people that do it, but just for me and my household, I think doing it that is more realistic for me. Those are more realistic time frames to do things that way.
So what you're basically saying is you actually want to go through and plan out your quarters in order to get the best thing for yourself. Smaller goals. Instead of the big overall picture. I can see that.
Yeah, that worked better for me.
I love like smaller goals and like, let's knock this out, let's knock this out, let's knock this out, and let's, get there. It gets you there quicker when you break it up into smaller pieces. So I can see that. Because at the end of the day, I can say I want a $400,000 home.
What you doing to get there?
I'm not going to get that tomorrow.
Right.
I may not get that by the end of 25.
But you can take steps.
But I can take the small steps. I can start saving towards that. I can have this goal for that. I can have that. Oh, I want to get into realty and different stuff. So yeah, I can feel you with that.
Yeah,
So, but I do like vision boards. I do like goals.
Yeah,
people should know where they're going. I think a lot of people be going throughout their days and throughout their life, and really don't have a vision for their life, and they just live in day to day.
That's dangerous. I feel like
it could be, but I feel like those are like, I feel like I have a lot of people who are close to me who I think do that.
I just feel like I don't know, do people ever reach their full potential if that's how you live life? Like,
no, they don't. But I don't even think they even consider their fullest potential because they're just happy with the life that they have.
True. Yeah, makes sense. But I mean, I have goals, but instead of doing vision boards, I just like write down the goal and then break it down to how I'm gonna get there. So, but again, that works better for me. Nothing against the creative people with the boards but I also feel like, and again, this is me personally. Don't attack me, people. I feel like I want to do my vision board alone. A lot of people have like vision board parties. I don't want to share all my goals with people. I don't want you seeing all my pictures on what I want for myself. Some of it I don't mind sharing, but all of it I don't want that on display. I want to do it between me and Jesus. But that's just me and my personal.
Are you one of those people who be like, if I'm telling everybody, then the enemy gonna be working against me type thing?
I don't know if that's like my main reason, but that definitely does play a part. Everybody ain't with you how they say they are. So you just gotta be mindful of that and who around you and the spirits and all that. So I don't know. I just think it's something. Unless you like, maybe like if you married or something, then you share that with your spouse. But like just having like vision board parties with friends and stuff like that. Nothing against people that do it, but I just feel like that's something that I want to be like intimately between me and God about the things that I want for myself.
At the end of the day, he's the only thing that matters. So I can see why you would say you would only want it between you and God. I'm not for that gathering all together in here, all this kumbaya either. And on the vision board, I really could care less. But I'll share, like, if we were all just sitting down and talking about our goals, I'd happily share mine. Because I could care less who the fuck who gonna say, oh, this ain't something that, how you gonna do that? I don't give a damn.
Oh, y'all pray my strength, because one of the things I'm working on is not using profanity. So
I'm taking it into 25 with me. Just being clear about that. It'll enter 25 with me. It tastes good coming out of my mouth.
I am screaming. But yeah. I mean, I get that too though, because what God got for you, can't nobody take it away. That makes perfectly good sense. Yeah. I'm with that too. But yeah, I just prefer just me.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that. I don't think it's a either or type thing. It don't really matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your preference.
What else happened? What else you got? What else? What you want to do? What's something that you want to do? Like specifically, one thing that you want to do, or one place you want to go, or something different.
Well, I told you some things because we've already kind of planned out a little over our 25. One of the things we're gonna do, I'm going on my first cruise in 25. Going back to the Bahamas on a resort type vacation. I'm excited about those two things. I want Waggy to generate more people who are more subscribers. I want Waggy to continue to be a business the way we've been doing it because we've had a great 24.
We did.
For Waggy.
We had a good 24.
Y'all really was messing with us. And it wasn't even, a lot of this didn't even get filmed. We had a few live events.
Yeah.
That was great. You know, people brought us in to talk to kids and they brought us in to talk at the NAACP thing. And I think I really want Waggy to continue to move forward. I'm excited about it.
Yeah. I want to go out the country this year. I don't really have a specific place, but it's like I have my passport and I haven't. And the part of that, I want to do that too because my anxiety is so bad. Like, when it's time for me to go places, I just think the worst. Like, automatically, like, what if this happened? What if that happened? What if? So I kind of want to, like, go out of the country, use my passport, and help. Like, I just want to enjoy life. Like, I don't want to live life in fear and what if and worried about my anxiety and people around me and what they think and what they say. So I just want to live.
Yeah, live life without fear, friend. I'm excited for you to go out the country. Going out the country is really fun. I've been out twice. So I think you're going to really enjoy it. You already have your passport?
Mm-hmm. Been at it since, like, maybe October, September-ish.
That's right.
Just in there.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to
getting
use. That experience. That's going to be fun. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something I want us to do. Because when you say, like, go out the country and stuff, I start thinking about all the different cultural things and things like that. I think we should do an episode this year where we do, like, our Ancestry.com stuff.
Agreed.
I think that would be super dope. I already have mine. So now we just got
I don't have, it's going to say I got white in me, ain't it?
I don't know. But I would like to see what kind of Mexican you are. Because what if you're not... what if like your people, like, you're, like, I'm sure, like, you got some people from Mexico, but what if, like, Spain, like, comes up? That'd be, like, so dope to me, or Brazil or something. Maybe you Brazilian and you ain't know it. I want to see what's in you.
Add to the list of reasons why I should be.
I want to see what's in you, not on you.
Shame for not knowing another language.
Yeah, you're going to be tickled when you see mine. I've learned a whole story. I learned a whole story during the Thanksgiving break that I can't wait to share it with y'all, but I'll share it when we do that episode. But I was like, that's really cool.
That'll be interesting. I'm going to read it to y'all and be like, I am 10%.
Yeah, they got a little dealio going on it too. We need to do that. We need to get you your little kit so you can send it off, and then we can get the people what they're looking for. And hopefully, the people that makes them want to say, "Oh, well, what's going on in my heritage? What's going on in my lineage?" And they want to go back and see what they got going on, because I think that'd be really dope.
Well, I'm excited to see what this year brings for us as individuals, for us as podcasts. Just excited all the way around. But yeah, I think that pretty much like covers what we wanted to discuss. We're going to attach some of Waggy's greatest, funniest moments to the end of this episode for y'all to see. Hopefully you enjoy that. But of course, we got to stick to our usual. Y'all know us. So, ick. What you got?
Ooh, ick. You go first.
Okay, let me see. I wrote it down. Inconsiderate people. I do not like because why are you? I just feel like inconsiderate and selfish go hand in hand. Why are you like that? Why do you have no feelings, no empathy, no nothing? Like, be nice, be kind, because you never know what people are going through. Okay, be considerate.
It was personal today.
It was very.
That was personal.
So yeah, that's my ick.
My ick is probably like, I'm gonna tell you this, and I got to give you a story to it because it was wild. My ick is like stinky feet. Like, why can't I smell your feet? let me. The ones
that smell like corn chips be the worst. And you know what I'm talking about. Them ones that smell like that be the absolute worst.
I'm gonna tell you what's really, really disgusting to me. And what's really disgusting to me is, first of all, I have referee as well. So to me, it's really wild when referees, sometimes we switch our shoes. And sometimes when we get to the sideline, we take our shoes off and we let our feet breathe and rest. I was with a man.
Friend, I'm scared for what you finna say.
I was with a man, and I was refereeing with him, and I took off my shoes, and I was getting comfortable, and we was just laughing and talking and stuff, and we were sharing food because you got to stay hydrated and eat, and I was like, "What is this smell?" And I
You
looked
said it out
over.
loud?
No,
Oh.
and then I looked over, and he had his shoes off, and I was like, "Oh my God, never take them off again." Ick. Because why do your feet smell like that? And you know they smell like that, so you know you smell them. That means I smell them.
You know what I noticed since we started this?
My shoes are off.
No.
My feet stink.
No. Yo, icks are always like hygiene. Not always, but most of them. You like can't stand bad hygiene, which nobody should embrace bad hygiene. But you like really can't. That irks you.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I know.
And number one is funky breath. Just want to put that back out there. Number one is funky breath.
Cause why it smell like that? And you can taste when your breath stink, and you just know. You know what you done ate. You know if you got a problem. You know. You just know.
Ooh.
Or at
Lord
least
Jesus.
you should. And
Let's
if
move
you
on.
don't, somebody around you should tell you.
I don't want to be on. I don't want to be on tops today. I don't want them to think I'm bringing that energy into 25.
Cause yeah, we can't be attacking people. Okay, anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Weekly Heat. Weekly Heat. Love that for us.
What you got, friend?
Whew.
How we starting the year?
I'm excited. How are we starting the year? We're starting the year on a positive note, man. And when I gave my thing that I want to enter 25 with, I really want to share this with everybody. And I want y'all to take this into y'all 25. Discipline is training your mind not to give a shit if it's hard or it hurts or it fails. If it needs to get done, it gets done. And that's what I'm taking into my 25. It's getting done this year.
And that align with what we done said too. Discipline, doing it, not procrastinating, just overcoming. On the good days, bad days, happy days, sad days. Just
It's
do it.
getting done this year.
Do it.
I don't want to hear nothing about all that. It's getting done.
Be like Nike. Just do it.
Just do it.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one.
I needed that one.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
We finna go work out
like I am
in the living room.
in my living room. I go home.
Cause it's bellying. I ain't gonna hold you. This thing done held me down all year long. I gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And we'll see y'all next week. Oh, wait. Before we end, we dropping the new segments. We gonna have the in the news segment.
We're talking about it because it's in the news. And they can catch that on what days?
What day we say?
Then we said Friday, man. They gonna catch it on Fridays. You gonna get us
I'm
twice
gonna
out
say
the week now.
Wednesdays.
You gonna be able to catch us on Friday, and you gonna be able to catch us on Mondays now.
Yeah, what she said. But just be on the lookout. That's we adding it to our thing. Now, back to our scheduled programming. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
I don't really do 1, 2, 3 go.
Okay, well, if
just go
okay.
anytime you're ready.
Okay, that's fine too. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey y'all, it's your girl Consuela, one of the hosts of your new favorite podcast. We ain't got it yet, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Tune in to us. We're dropping every Monday on your way to work, on your way to the gym, church, wherever you going, turn it on. We got you. Apple, Spotify, X, TikTok, you name it, we got it. So we can't wait for y'all to check us out.
That
That's
was
the best
really
I got.
good. That was really good.
That's the best I can do.
That was really good, though. I think she did well, Kelly.
I do too. Let's do another one just for fun.
Another one just fun.
Really good.
Ooh, I don't know. Can we do one together first?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Let's do it.
Oh, because
Y'all look
it's
in
easy.
this camera here.
And you got to start, though.
Yo, it's your girl, K.E.
It's your girl, Consuela. Wait, time out. Do I got to lean up or can I just
No.
relax? Because look at me.
Just
It's
chill.
your girl, Consuela.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's going to be on the cutscenes, too.
Okay.
All right.
Ready.
Yo, it's your girl, K.E.
It's your girl, Consuela.
Wait a minute.
I told you.
No, Consuela.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm saying it every time.
Okay, I'm
That's
with
me.
it. I'm with it. That just took me. All right, okay. Here we
You
go.
want me to just say Consuela? That's boring.
No, I want you to be yourself. I love
I'm
you for
saying
who you are. Be
Consuela.
yourself.
I really was gonna do this.
Do what you feel comfortable doing. I love that. Okay, here we go. Yo, it's your girl K.E.
It's your girl Consuela.
Hey, the new host of the new podcast, bringing it straight to you. I don't know if you watch it on your laptop at work when you're supposed to be working. If you're doing it on your phone when you're on the toilet, pull it up. We ain't got it yet. And obviously, if you're doing all that, you ain't got it either. So pull up on us, check us out. We're going to drop the tags. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Check us out.
That was fun. I like that.
Not on the toilet.
I'm gonna make a quick
That's why I wash mine.
On the toilet, because you ain't got it if you
But
on
I
the
said,
toilet.
obviously, you ain't got it yet either if you're doing all that.
People that have it get on the toilet.
Yeah. All right. That's a good one. You got one last one, and then we're going to try to do our first episode.
Okay. You still got to start, though.
No, I don't. You needed one more single.
Oh.
That was the one together. We got some cut scenes, just us laughing and playing, just then too.
I like my first take, though.
Okay, we want another one. For me,
For you.
you got it.
I don't know.
It could be short. It could be short.
Like, just check us out. Yeah. Be sure to check us out.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I got to say I'm Consuela again?
Whatever you want to say.
Okay. Be sure to check us out on X. Wait. What's the X be throwing me off? Because I ain't got it yet.
I'll be saying Twitter.
But it's not that.
It is. I'm still going to say Twitter. I don't rock with Elon. Oh, Elon.
Okay. It's Facebook. Oh, we got a Facebook? Okay. Be sure to check us out on X. Twitter. X is Twitter. Okay, maybe I should say Twitter, huh?
Whatever makes you most comfortable.
I don't have that. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. We getting it.
Okay. Here we go.
We getting it. Y'all be sure to check us out every Monday morning. First thing when you open your eyes. X, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you name it, we got it. Well, we working on getting it. We ain't got it yet, but we getting it. Check us out every Monday.
I like how you did that.
That's nice.
I like how you did that. That was good.
Okay.
That was good. All right.
Like I said, I just didn't know, like, I didn't value myself enough the way I should have to not be in those situations. And it's like, you know better because you're not raised like this. Like, I've never seen my dad hit my mom. Never. I've never heard him call her out her name. None of that. So, like, you know right from wrong. But the confidence just wasn't there. And I think it's because of other things that transpired in my life to make me feel like I wasn't worthy or I wasn't deserving of a good man or, you know, to have somebody to actually love me and value me. So I settled a lot. And so I'm just now getting, well, not just now, but it took a long time to get out of that because guys will tell me, like, you tough. You too tough. You not. But it's because I always was on defense after that. Like, I just always was ready for whatever. Like, and one guy, he was like, I can't, because anytime he'd do anything, I, like, flinch. And he's like, I'm not finna hit you. Like, but I was just so, like, used to that. Yeah, like,
PTSD
like,
is real. Yeah.
And so, yeah, but that was 3 years. And in that 3, like I said, there were other stuff that happened. I just shouldn't have been in it. I shouldn't. But I'm not gonna say that's what I get. But if you know somebody got something, don't involve yourself with that. Like, just cut it off. Let it go. I walk in, I don't hear no kids. I don't hear none of my workers. It's just quiet. And my office door shut. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, and I open the office door and it's just like a bunch of balloons. They got the camera out. Why they got Hispanic music playing when I walk in the door?
Andele, mommy, yeah.
And then it was like Mexican.
I know, I'm just playing.
Like, and I was just like, oh my gosh. They had like gifts on it was amazing.
They really was at your neck with the Mexican music.
They was.
Like you were raised in a black household.
And then the kids came in. They was saying song "Happy Birthday" to me. It was just
I'm gonna have to send them a cease and desist letter.
Who?
Your job for playing the Mexican music. On black folks' birthdays, we play Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to you.
I am so no. What's that? They got that new one that was going on TikTok.
And you said
I want to say happy birthday.
that's for
to
the new.
you.
That's for the new people. You
That's
old,
for me.
baby.
I like that
you
one.
old, baby. You old.
Don't
Clearly,
call me out.
old lady.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll be a granny. I'll be at home like I'm one.
I don't think a lot of people genuinely want to build that community back up like it need to be done. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with that.
I'm in
I'm gonna forever
agreement.
speak on that.
I'm in agreement. I said the same thing. I on a similar podcast where we kind of covered this a little bit. We had the president of the NAACP on.
Yeah.
And we talked about being forefront into your community. Do you guys vote?
It's our mindset, honestly, that's hurting us. It's our mindset. And honestly, I don't see when it's gonna change because it's getting worse. I don't see us fixing it.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm really turned up right now. This
Yeah.
is one of my favorite interviews that we've ever done because the essence of we ain't got it yet is trying to figure out how to get it.
Yeah.
And I feel like everything starts with conversations like this. You know, we all have different mindsets,
Yeah.
different perspectives, different lenses. We're all in different places in our life. And to be able to come to the table and talk about this type of stuff, I think that's where everything starts.
Yeah.
So we ain't got to keep continuing to get too deep. We ain't got to keep, but these are the conversations we need to be having with our homeboys and our homegirls, our families, because until we start talking about it and really correcting the mindset, so we can kind of understand what we can do.
Why you look at me when you said that?
I'm sorry.
You said
I'm sorry.
correcting the mindset.
Correcting the mindset, so we can all
Dead at me
figure
what
out how
you
to
said.
work together, so we can fix it because we have so much power.
Made her decision, I think, while she was in college, I think. And as far as if Nikki is taking testosterone, at one point, I don't think it was allowed. I don't know if it's allowed now or not. I know they changed it to where they can't do, like, a deep dive in, like, medical assessments or something like that. They changed that. So if they are doing that and it's allowed, then that does kind of change the dynamic of it. But if not, if they are just going off of their own makeup of who they are genetically, I think it's fair.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think it's interesting to see how they're gonna handle that. I'm for their rights, whatever, however they want to live their life. And to be honest, as an athlete, and I feel like all the real athletes, I don't give a damn if it's she, he, they, them, it. Bring your ass out here. Bring your ass out here,
boy.
because I'm on your ass, boy. I personally do not care. Like for real, if it's me competing, I don't care what you got going on, bro. Come on out here.
yeah,
Cause I'm still
Come
thinking
get
at
this
the end of the
work.
day, come get this work.
Come get this
I
work.
still feel like that. I know men who could go. They think they can play in the WNBA. Take your ass out there if you want to. Asia Wilson's finna give your ass the bucket, boy. You hear me? I ain't worried about that. So at the end of the day, you know, I can see where they coming from with Liv.
You see
but-
both sides.
Yeah, I can see both sides. Cause it's, you know, I think the issue be, for instance, there's transgender athletes who don't do well on the men's side.
and so
And then they do a
Excel.
late transition into their life, and then they come over here to the women's side, and then they be winning or they're
Excel.
like at the top. That's weird to me that you want to do that, but as a woman, pull up, bro. Come on over here. So as I say, welcome Miss Monique and her husband, Mr. Hicks.
Woo!
How y'all doing?
Wonderful. How y'all doing?
Great now.
I'm gonna tell you like my mama say, can't complain, it won't do no good.
Come on. Come on.
Right on.
Well, tell me a little bit, man. We had a podcast not too long ago, and we talked a little bit about gender and equity on that podcast, and we tagged you on Instagram, and you jumped at the invite to be on here. Talk to us a little bit about that decision. Why would you want to be on this podcast, this little small podcast?
Well, when I see my sisters out there swinging, we in this together. And when I see my younger sisters out there swinging, and I'm saying these babies get it. They get it. So when I responded and said, hey, I appreciate what y'all are saying because you can see through the bullshit. So when you said, hey, auntie, would you like to come on? I said to my husband, hey, daddy, these babies got a podcast and they want us to come on. He was like, let's go. I said, because they talking our language.
In that, did you ever have any fear of like, oh, well, I may not get work after this?
I didn't get work.
Did that come across your mind? Like, after I stand up to these people who are in these higher positions, these are people that everybody kind of looking up to as far as their industry. How did you think about it then? Like, oh, if I say this might happen. Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm going to put it as simple as I can. I'm married to a king. So I never had to flinch. I never had to be nervous. I never had to worry. And I remember the night that it hit, that I was blackballed and I was all these things. My husband took me by my hands and said, Mama, we're going to be okay. And the truth will catch up. And I believed every word he said. So I never felt like, oh, if I would have just not said that, or if I would have just not said this. No, because I'm looking at y'all too, that I am responsible for as a black woman. And I'm looking at these younger black women. And if I keep on bending over and I keep on saying, come on, give it to me, what y'all got coming? So there was never a moment. Now, I will say this. There were moments that I missed it. There were moments that I would cry because I was like, I did it right. And I missed that part. But I never backed down from the part of, no, this is not right. Mm-mm.
Auntie Mo, what's your ick?
Listen, okay. My ick is somebody that don't wash their ass. And you know you ain't washed your ass. And you sitting around looking like, who is that stinking? Bitch, it's you. That's my ick.
So that.
I felt that.
And you have a lot of women that smoke cigars. That
Really?
Yes, you do. You have a lot that come in there and they want to learn about it. So we have like Gino. He's our house manager. He does a good job walking you through the steps about cigars and finding the right cigar to pair with a drink. So like I said, it's experience. So we teach you a lot too as well. You know, you come in, you think you're just gonna come in and supposed to, no, we're gonna teach you about the stick and about.
I'm trying to envision what I look like sitting there smoking.
Well, see, to me, you look like a fat bottom Betty with a lemon drop.
I like me a little good lemon drop now. You might be on to something now.
So I can see you doing that. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
we might be on to something.
We have a lot of good drinks.
Have you ever put your hands on somebody?
In defense?
But you ain't never been the person that
Absolutely
you ain't out here knocking folks upside their head.
My mama ain't raised me like that. First of all, my mama found that out. My mama gonna come knock me upside my head. Mm-hmm. That's not something to me. First of all, I'm a little confused. When you love somebody and you really care about them, and a lot of these situations, people do not be in love.
It be lust, or you think you in love. But
I never ever want to hurt somebody that I
you
love.
Exactly.
You know, I don't want to see if I like done something to you and it makes you cry, that hurts my feelings. You know, I just don't understand how people do that and sleep well. When I've done something that it doesn't sit well with me, I lose rest. I feel like that would keep me up a lot of nights if I was to do something crazy like that.
Like a self-conscious.
Yeah, I wouldn't want God's wrath to follow me.
Right.
Because I don't want to get knocked back upside my head by him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
No matter how mad you make me, I ain't interested. It may be on my mind.
Not you jumping at me.
Yeah.
But, and you said in self-defense. Was this like in a relationship or like...
Mm-hmm.
Not you a victim?
I'm a victim of domestic violence.
That ain't funny, but...
Folks, folks don't take life serious, bro. Why I can't be a victim?
No, wait, time out. We're laughing because it's us. But in all seriousness, domestic violence is not funny or nothing to play with. I just want to make that clear.
Yeah, because you very crystal clear. See, now, I want y'all to see this on the podcast, too. I've been calling Kayla for a couple days about seeing my kids. All of a sudden, she want to call me. I ain't going to answer, but I want her to see this. This is what I be talking about. Anyway, I ought to send it to voicemail. Anyway.
I hate you.
Because I do. Anyway.
But yeah, for
back
real.
Back to my situation.
I hate that for you, though, for real, friend.
So, as I said, I'm a victim. It was a
funny.
one-time incident, and that's what it was. I was in college, man, and I hate talking about... But I only share this type of stuff so y'all can see, like, bro, I'm not perfect. Like, I ain't always selected the best people.
And that's okay. Once you learn people, though, you got to stand on that and move around. You know, God, and I feel like, okay, let me tell you the story before I get into it. Because I feel to preach. So I had this one girlfriend, you know, I told you I played for her A and I'm an AK, and she's an A. I had this one girlfriend, and on the serious tip, on the serious tip, and she was messing around with somebody who she ain't had no business messing with, man. And it was somebody from the same sorority. Keep it a buck. All right? And it really broke me down, hurt me, man. Because my family done took care of you, know, put you on. They don't lie. So when I found this out, like, I was really upset. You know, at this time, I graduated a semester early, and this was like, it's in December that I graduated. Some things happened that I found out about. You know, I'm still trying to work with you because you literally have nowhere to go. That is so weird to me. For people to mistreat people and take advantage of people when you literally, that is like the person who's caring for you the most. I'm your lifeline.
Crazy.
Make it add up.
Crazy.
And we be staying in those situations too because we know that person, one, they wasn't raised right. Two, you are their lifeline, and we be afraid to choose ourselves over other people. And that's something that I have learned in this situation. So as I'm like on the phone with my parents, like we're discussing if I'm gonna go be a GA at UAPB or if I'm gonna start working essentially that same semester because there was some job openings to be a teacher and coach immediately in the space, and I got offers. Well, in the midst of this, I see a phone call. Like I just looked up over there and I had a phone call. I'm having a phone call over here and I see a name pop up on the phone. Don't piss me off.
But wait a minute, why did that name make you mad?
Because it was the person calling them. The person they cheated on.
Okay.
Called. And as the name pop up on the phone, it don't piss me off. So I done told my boss, hey, let me call you back. Click. We get into it about it. I snatched the phone. At this point, I should not have done this because this is not my property.
We taking accountability.
First of all, I paid for it. I paid for this phone. So it may be my property.
A little bit. Kind of, sort of.
Anyway, that's another goofy moment. Don't pay for nobody's phone because they're going to use it against you. They're going to use that phone to do things. Okay? So I snatched the phone. I'm trying to go through the phone. When I snatched the phone, this person done jumped on me. This is how I know. It's something in here.
It's finna get real.
Oh, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. It's something in this phone. At this point, I need to see. So we wrestling over the phone or whatever. I ain't get to look into the phone, so I threw it. Boom. Threw the phone.
Did you break it?
No. Get your shit. And
get
out. Mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know, at this point, she gets up or whatever because I done got her up off of me. And she tore up I don't know if I told you this before. She tore up my degree.
You didn't tell me that part.
Yeah, I still got it tore up now. You know, she tore up my degree, ripped it in half, threw it. This happened in January, first week of January. Threw the Christmas tree on the ground. There's balls everywhere.
The ornaments rolling on the floor.
Yeah, the ornaments rolling in slow motion. Y'all, this a movie. It's rolling in slow motion. Let me hurry up and tell my story. Rolling in slow motion. She get up, quiet, walk to the room. I'm heated. I'm breathing hard. We've been wrestling over this phone. I'm mad. I start saying like really hurtful things because out of my own anger. Like I'm mad. I'm talking bad. These lines was just punching buttons. I'm not understanding this because I really mean this. I'm saying some really hurtful things.
Oh, friend.
I met them. So as she come back out the room, she's like, basically, you know, I got something for you.
Got a magic trick. I'm
I'm gonna show you something. I don't know what you're talking about. I think she could call this person to pull up because, hey, please have
Not
come
you thought
get you.
that Kaz was gonna come jump you.
Please, no, just that one individual.
Oh.
I don't think everybody else knew about what was going on. So I'm like, yo, just have them come help you. I'll help you load your car, but you got to get the hell on up out of here. Because at this point, it's just me. Me and my best friend, alcohol, live together. You don't even live here. You know, you got to go. So the police pull up. Do on the door. I answer the door.
Come help me.
At this point, I ain't gonna lie, I really was scared. I thought she was gonna have a dude pull up. So I'm really a little bit scared to open this door. But I open the door, police. I'm like, yeah, come on up in here. Come on up in here. Cause she got to go right now. So as this happens, you know, we talk, we tell them like what kind of went on, just a little brief. And these people arrested me. Oh, I missed something. In the midst of her beating my ass, because she did that, because I didn't get all into that, you know. I really hate to like flash back and see that because I really loved an individual that really hurt me, man. For her to do that because she was trying to get her phone back, she just started whooping me, trying to get her phone back. I gave her 2 uppercuts to get her up off me. That's why I said when you asked me if I ever put my hands on somebody, I had to defend myself to get because she had me by my dreads. She had
she had the dread and they were little, wasn't it?
Was going to work. They were.
I'm
gonna let it ride.
You said
I'm gonna let it ride.
Did she not say
I'm gonna let it ride. This is I said after my senior year. My dreads was long enough. They was long enough. Don't piss me off. I'm not finna argue with you because she taking my domestic violence unserious.
No,
if I get to laughing and playing when she get to talking.
Oh, they did. Wait till it's my turn.
I'm gonna tell you, you gonna see what I feel, how I feel. Cause I'm still standing on business right now because she wild. Anyway, so yeah, so I had to get her off me or whatever. In the midst of all this stuff going on, she had a new ear piercing and it came out.
Oh, I know that hurt.
And it came out. So she told the people that I had like jumped on her. It broke my heart.
Now she used that like look and see what she did to me.
And when they seen it, they saw blood. So they arrested me. I got up I'm like, how y'all gonna arrest me in my shit? I got put in the back of the cop car. I got took to the jail. It really, really, really humbled me.
How long you was in there?
It was the whole night. I had to stay.
The whole
night? We laughing and playing, but for real, I had to stay. So
them little 6 hours, I had to do that one time. That ain't no place.
I had to take a shower up in there. I had to watch me take the shower. I had on panties.
So you wasn't in.
They put. I'm sorry. I don't want to go back and redo this episode because we up here playing and it's not the play we play with.
Why would you say that? I gotta be.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For people who have experienced domestic violence, please excuse us. While we get through my story.
I'm still out here milking, 'cause I be damned if I don't get it for my children's children. And that's real.